Hello, friends. Potato Patty Too Mad. Potato means I eat 2 pounds of potatoes every day, at least 2 pounds. And Too Mad means I eat 2 meals a day. And I love it. I love the schedule. I hated it when they said, eat smaller meals. Just don't eat as much, but eat more meals. No, I didn't like that at all. I like it this way. 2 meals a day. I tried 1 meal a day once, but I got 22 hours I made it to, and I got a bad sugar low. So it looks like one person is here, but I don't know. I don't know if the comments are going to come up on the screen. It's been so long. Oh, it looks like there's 2 now. It's been so long since I come on live that I forget what I'm doing. Right now I'm playing solitaire. I put my video up. Yesterday's video is published. I was doing it as a premiere, but then I forget how to do a premiere, so I canceled that. Canceled that. Yeah, I did. Got an ace, 2 red kings, and a black queen. Oh, I get a red 4 there. Move over a king. One person, but I don't see any comments. Maybe they're just a silent watcher, like I am. Many, many times I'm a silent watcher. Well, there's lots of times I'm a silent watcher because they get it on, they put it on members only, like Chantel, and who else does members only? I forget. So you don't get to talk. You can write a comment if the cat. She usually has her comments turned off now. So yeah, I don't like it when they turn comments off. I fixed the fire after I got here. I didn't do that on live. Because I didn't think of it. But anyway, I gotta have my eyes on the screen. Oh, I made a mistake somewhere. Okay. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Oh, gotta move my blackjack over it. I make a lot of mistakes. Move a black 6 over. Welcome to live chat. Remember to go to Mama 4 Boys. Hello, Patty. Hello, Mama 4 Boys. And what a beautiful day it is. Always a beautiful day to wake up and breathe and know you're alive. Yeah. Temperature's right around 0 here, 32. Hi, Rachel. I don't know if I knew your name before. Maybe. It's hard to remember. Yeah, it's hard to remember everybody's names. We got 707 subscribers now. Yeah, they all don't watch or view or talk or comment. It's a good thing because I don't get out my comments now. Caring. Hi, Patty. Nice to see you live. Hi, Kay. I don't remember. Just trying to read all the comments now. I don't want to miss any. Yes. Congratulate. Oh. Oh, I wasn't looking for a compliment, but it was just, it's been a long, well, I don't know, in the spring it'll be 3 years. Rachel and Kay, do you guys know each other? I know a lot of people are friends with a lot of other people, like, so that's why I asked that. And when I'm watching other people on live and the people that are watching them talk amongst themselves sometimes. Yeah, talk amongst themselves sometimes. Because sometimes, like, some of them don't. No, I thought you might have talked to her on here before. On a, a different, somebody different. Because, like, some people will say, well, talk amongst yourselves while I cook or something, and they're not looking at the screen at all. So, yeah, I don't know. Ha! You guys want to see see her? I'm over at the house and with Callie too, the diva of the. Okay, I gotta. Oh, okay. Now you guys are meeting on here. Yeah, I know. It's old and there's never been any renovations, but I just love I love it. Yeah, Richie's parents, his dad never did anything. Well, I mean, he put shingles on the roof or Mom put oil floor covering down and painted and made new curtains and stuff, but Dad didn't do anything. It's still the original walls with, what do you call it? Plaster, laths and plaster. Have you guys ever seen laths and plaster? And I'm pretty sure under the floor covering, I'm pretty sure that there's just the floorboards. No, Rachel, we don't live in separate houses. We kind of live in both houses. Like, lots of times I'm here by myself, lots of time, or over there by myself, and lots of times he's here by himself, and lots of times we're here together. And lots of times he's here in the evening and he does fall asleep here. And he'll come home in the middle of the night or he'll come home in the morning and get ready for work and then go to work. Yeah, that's, I know other people have asked that question too. So I'm glad I'm addressing it with my voice. It's a lot easier to say something. Well, sometimes I have a hard job explaining things, but I think I explained that pretty good. Yeah, so just curious watching your videos. That's good. I'm glad. I like it when people make comments and observations and questions, and yeah. I didn't bring anything to eat today, and it's okay if you were. I'm nosy. There's nobody nosier than me. You can tell. I got my nose stuck everywhere. Especially like in the parking lot eating taters. My head's like it's on a swivel. I'm the cell phone police and the parking lot police and the dog police. When people put their dogs in hot cars or barking dogs. Why don't you leave the poor thing home if it's not happy? I love how you do your potatoes. Oh yeah, I love, love, love potatoes. Yeah. It's a wonder I don't have potatoes growing out my ears. I eat so many of them. At least 2 pounds a day. Yeah. And well, it worked magic for me. I didn't know it was going to happen. We was always told in the olden days, don't eat potatoes. Potatoes make you fat. But I learned later on, well, in this last 4 years, 9 months, 2 weeks, but who's counting, lol. I learned that it's not the potatoes, it's the gravy or butter or sour cream, bacon, cheese, sour gravy, whatever people puts on potatoes. How do I get those comments? I want my comments back. I never understand why they leave their dogs in their cars. I know! If they're unhappy and barking all the time. And I learned in this last almost 5 years, I learned that the study that was done on potatoes was done on French fries. So there you go. French fries are cooked in fat. You do 50-50 veggie. Yes, I do. I try to. Because in the past, with the first, I don't know how long, a year, and I stopped. I was at a plateau and I wasn't losing anymore. And I realized I went back and I listened to Chef AJ and Dr. John McDougall of the Starch Solution. And I was doing my starch 3/4 of my plate and only 1/4 of the vegetables, the non-starchy vegetables. So that's why when I cut it back to 50-50, that's when I lost the rest of my 100 pounds. And it took me a while. It took me um, just over 3 years to lose 100 pounds. And that's fine too, because they say it's better if you lose it slow. I wish my comments would stay on my screen. Do you guys know how to do that? I don't know how to keep it on my screen. I want live, all messages, but I want them to stay there. Yeah, maybe I want too much. I think they stayed there before, or maybe before I had it on the, so the comments were on the side. Oh, you have the same problem? With the comments or with the starch? Sorry. Do you eat beans? I do eat beans. I cook, well, it's only this year or late last year that I started cooking my own beans. I take my big pot full of 4 different kinds of beans and I, comments, okay. Cool. And I wash them and I soak them for overnight. And then I take out half and I put them in freezer bags and I put them in the freezer already soaked. So next time I have to cook them, I just take them out of the freezer, put them in the pressure pot, put on the water, turn it on. I think 30 minutes in the pressure pot, 30 or 35 or 33. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. And they come out and they're done perfect. And then I put them in little freezer bags. So it's just about a cup. I'm eating potato meals like you too. You're an inspiration. Oh, good, Kay. How are you liking it? I love it myself. I love this meal plan. I'll put it that way. I don't call it a diet. I call it a meal plan, a life change. Like, yeah. Because my life has changed. So it's changed big. Like, I wish I would have started before when I was still home, almost bedbound and homebound. Yeah, when I was shuffling my feet. I was 60 66 or before 66, and my mother-in-law, 20 years older, and she could outwalk me and outwork me. She had to stop and wait for me if we walked together. And yeah, I couldn't stand up and put on my pants. I had to sit down, and I had to put my pants on the floor and just raise my foot an inch or so and move it over and put it into the pant leg like that. Now I can put, ouch, oh, my knee, my shin, I mean. Now I can, well, I don't know if I put my pants on when my foot's way up there, but yeah, so there's a lot of, changes for me in this last 4 years, 9 months, 2 weeks. Yeah, March, it'll be 5 years. And I've heard that it takes 7 years for your body to completely heal. And I don't know, I do eat okay, hi, you love it. You eat while you're watching me. Oh, that's good. Oh, I got company. Maybe I'll try to come on live more while I'm eating my brunch. I always forget though. Yeah, I think about it afterwards, but yeah, congrats. Oh, thank you, Kay. Uh, did you guys hear that? It sounds like the battery's going in the smoke detector. I won't be able to stand that. Anybody here watch Chantel, Foodie Beauty? When her and Pete's was in that, what they call the villa, that apartment, and that smoke alarm, it beeped and it beeped and it beeped. I don't know, months and months they had that beeping. But it was some kind that the maintenance person had to come and change it. I don't know. Anyway, I can't stand it myself. If I hear it again, I'll have to get a battery. And I see one right back here. Oh, no, I can't. I see one right here. He said, Mommy always said, don't let the rocking chair rock with nobody in it. Mommy was so superstitious. Oh my. Thanks, Rachel. I know, it's hard to watch everybody. It's hard to watch everybody that you're subscribed to. And if you got a channel yourself and you're trying to put out content and you got to edit and there's just no time. And I realize mine are long sometimes, especially since Vlogmas 1. But then I have a small handful of people that like them long, so I don't mind putting out some long ones once in a while. Yes, Rachel, yes, it is. It's hard. And sometimes I just watch and I click like and I don't comment, or I'll just skip through. I know, he's so cute too. Yeah, I forget. I want to say Isaac, but I don't remember his name. But I remember he's cute. Yeah, 4 boys, you got your hands full. I had 2 girls and thought that was a lot. I was only 20 though. Cheers, you're welcome. I was only 20. I had my, oh, I got it right. How did I ever remember that? Maybe because he's so cute. Yeah, I was 19, I was 18 when I got pregnant, and it wasn't planned, and I don't regret that. No, I'm not saying that, but it wasn't planned. I got married on June 9th. My birthday was June 5th, 19. I was 19. June 5th. We got married on June 9th, and Marie came on June 16th. And then Angela came on May 31st, the next May. So they're 11 and a half months apart. I wanted a girl so bad. It's not in the cards for us. My first husband had a cousin, and her husband had 4 boys, and their 5th time they got a girl. But it's like playing Russian roulette, you know. Babies are a blessing. Babies are blessings. Yes, they are. Babies, and then when they grow into children and adults, and they're always our babies. My youngest says, Mom, I'm not a baby anymore, but you'll always be my baby. My last baby. For heaven's sakes. I forgot to drink my tea, friends. Oh. Yeah, well, that... 4 C-sections. I never had any, and yeah. Well, you don't quite have a football team for with all those boys, but yeah, they're all and they're all very polite and well behaved, and yeah. Yeah. So it's not Tea Tuesday, but we'll say it's what can rhyme with tea and Thursday? I might get a parcel in the mail tomorrow. I don't know. I think I have 4 things coming from Amazon. Yes, they are. Yes. And I suppose with 4 boys, you don't work. I mean, outside the home. Because being a wife and a mother is a job. Unpaid job. Well, room and board you get. Room, yeah, you get to eat, and you get a roof over your head and a bed. Oh, your parents are English. Oh, gee, I love watching English shows and British. I have one friend, her name is Nicola. She went off, I don't know, a couple years ago now with no internet, so... Oh, thank you. I got 2 likes. Anyway, Nicola, if you're still watching me, I still love you. Anyway, she sent me I always used to watch Coronation Street. And she sent me a picture of her standing on the outside steps of the Rover's Return. Yes, I know. I have it somewheres. My husband makes too much. My check would cover what he would lose in tax benefits. Well, then you're smart to... Hey, love. Hello, Patty. Just got here. Hi, love. Yeah, I decided... I tried to put my... Plus, I would need a sitter. Well, you'd never pay for a sitter for 4 kids. No, you would... Nobody would have the money to pay for a sitter for 4 kids. I put my video up this morning. 3 likes. Thank you. I put my video up this morning and I set it as a premiere, and then I didn't know how to get out the comments, so I canceled it. Oh, I love that show called The Midwife. I never missed a show of that, and I've even watched it over again. And there was a couple of like Christmas specials and stuff. I watched them too. 13 and 16. Wow. They're good ages. Okay, so 16 and 13 and 2. And then there's a 3rd guy. So, yeah. My mom was You're what? Oh my heavens, a midwife in England during that time. That was the 50s? Or 60s? I was born in 1952 myself. And she dressed just like them. I thought that okay, 8 years old. I'll have to try to remember. 16, 13, 8, and 2. She dressed just like that. Well, I was pretty sure that show had everything is, authentic and true as it could be. 82, bless her. Oh, do you live near her to give her a hug from a silly old and looks like the main character? Oh, bless her. Bless her. I'd love to give her a hug. I miss my mom so much. She got her angel wings at age 77, 18 years ago. I don't think we ever get done grieving. The same with my dad. He was only 62 and 1980. One street over. Oh my goodness. That's just awesome. I lived with my mom when I escaped from my first husband, I'll put it that way. I went to live with my mom. That was 1980. And I lived with her there until Richard and I got a place February 83. So, and she was just grieving. It was 1980 when my dad died. She watches my channel too? Oh, my bless her. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I almost knocked over everything here. Thanks, hon, Rachel. Thank you. Yeah, it's okay. You know, it's not like it was in the beginning because, well, both of their deaths were medical mistakes. So, yeah. Oh, love, that's so fresh. 91. Yes, you would miss him. 91. Richard's dead a couple of years ago. He was 92. And his mom is going to be 90 in February 14th. So, yeah, very blessed to have, oh, the cat in the litter pan in the other room. I didn't know what that noise was. Yeah, it is sad, but my husband is dead last year, 1 month before the baby was born. Aww. Wow. Christine C. Hi, Patty. Hi, Christine. Hello. Oh, I had 5 and now there's down to 2. So 3. So I think it's Love. Well, I call Love Life. And Mama 4 boys. We were going to use his name as Isaac's middle name. Aww. Well, hopefully he's looking down from heaven. Rachel's saying hi to everyone. How's my day going so far, Christine? It's going swimmingly. if you guys know that word, swimmingly. Mama 4's name is Rachel, Christine, if you don't already know. Yes, my day is going wonderful. It's kind of spitting rain out. It's supposed to be freezing rain earlier. Did you ever consider bringing all the kitties together to meet each other? Yes, Christine. But Callie 1 is so nervous already. She's nervous of everything. If I pick up a pot or a piece of paper, she runs. And she's already very nervous. And her and Missy. Oh, thank you, Rachel. Oh, how cute. And her and Missy are at each other's throats all the time. And so, and this one here is used to being alone. So she doesn't care. She's got the whole house to herself and Richard and I to herself. She doesn't have to share. Like Callie and over there and Missy, they have to share. And like the one will be on my lap and the other one will come over and swat that one on the head and make it run away so they crawl on me. Sometimes Missy's on my legs and Callie will get up here on my chest and they'll be bum to bum and they'll stay like that for a while. But oh, she's playing, Vince. Is it going to be a windstorm? She's running. Yeah, so that wouldn't be a good idea for me to do that. Rachel, I'm a mom of 4 children. Oh. I figure out 1 boy. Oh, you have 4 children too. Oh, wow. I was blessed with 2 and But I was having a difficult time, so maybe if I was like I am now, I could have handled more children. But and I got done, like, I had the second one before I turned 20, so then I was a young grandmother. Well, not that young, because my girls didn't start having children until they was 20 something, 24. I can't remember now. And that's 30 years ago. 30. I'm 70, 40. I can't figure that out. My never mind. I don't know what I was trying to figure out, but anyway, and like I was more patient and everything. I was just going to ask how many children you have, Patty. That's a blessing to have 2 children. Yes, they're both girls. Now they're 50 and 51. So, yeah, that makes me old. A daughter and a son. I now have 2 young grandchildren. Love them. Oh, I know. The grandchildren. Just wait. I used to tell my 1-year youngest, any children are a blessing, yes. I used to tell my 1-year youngest sister, grandchildren. You're too young to be a grandmother. No, no, no. I said, wait until you get to be a grandmother. You won't believe how awesome it is. It's even more awesome than having a child. I'm going to turn 50 this year. Oh, that's a big number. Or, well, a special number, I should say. I'm going to turn 71, June 5th. And I think my mother was 24 when she had me. Yes, any children are blessings, yes. Yeah. Katie. Hi, thank you, Mom of 4 boys. I thought there was a Katie here, but a different name. Are you the same Katie that was here before? I gotta get I want my messages. Oh, no, it wasn't Katie. It was Kay. K. Yeah, okay, there's a K and a Katie. Sorry about that. Hi, Katie. 82. Oh, you must be Rachel's mother. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, thank you. I wanted her to give you a hug for me, but here's an air hug. Gotta go. Love's gotta go and get the trash out and pick up. Our trash was early this morning, so thank you for saying hello. I'll talk to you again. I'm a spring chicken. Woohoo! I know sometimes I'm acting like it, aren't I? Thank you, Christine. My goodness. Oh, goodness. Start blushing here. I'm a new mom of. No, I'm very new mom. No, I'm very new. Oh, you are very new. Oh, I got you now. Told me to come over. Yes, thank you. You're her mother. I know. This is my mom. Oh my heavens, I'm so tickled. Katie, you're making English scones. Oh, drool, drool, drool. I used to like scones with a strawberry shortcake. Not a biscuit, but a scone. Yes, Patty. Potato Patty too, man. Yes, I watch this. Well, I don't watch it anymore. Is it still on? Because I can't get it on any of our channels. Gotta go to take my daughter to work. Have a blessed day, everyone. You too, Christine. Thanks for saying hello. I'm so tickled. I didn't know if anybody would, because I never know when I'm coming on, so I don't announce it. And so I'm tickled if anybody finds me by chance. We don't have clotted cream to go on them, so butter and lemon curd will have to do. Oh, drool, drool. I don't know what clotted cream is, but it doesn't sound that good to me. Sorry. It probably is delicious. Yes, be careful. Careful driving or whatever you do out there. Hi, Kay. Katie is Rachel's mother. She's 82 and she's making scones. Tammy, hello. Happy New Year. Well, we're on the 5th day and it's an awesome New Year so far. I had a wonderful Christmas. I had a wonderful New Year's. Quiet, but wonderful. Me and Richie and the kitties. Oh, yes, on Boxing Day, my daughter and husband came over, yes. And one day between Christmas and New Year's, this Callie too's family, other mother, and they have some new seasons. They do? Oh, I don't know how to find them. Happy New Year to everybody. May it be blessed with good health and safety and prosperity. And I know with the prices of food and gas, it's just crazy. It's crazy. I'm sorry, friends, but no, I'm not sorry, but it is crazy. Things don't go up a few cents each; they go up $1 or more each. Like, yeah. I know you're a British midwife, Katie. Rachel told me. I'm just so tickled about that. I used to watch that show. I loved it. I watched it over and over. And she said that your outfit that you used to wear. Oh, on Netflix. I don't have Netflix. Oh my goodness. I have Amazon Prime, and that's $11.50 a month. But I get more than just the TV. I get, all my parcels that I come in. I don't pay. I worked as a district midwife in England during my career, delivered over 1,000 babies. Oh my goodness! Wow. What? That must be a dream job. My goodness. I can't imagine. I can't imagine. And I think that was in the 50s or 60s. I just can't imagine. You were a blessing to so many babies. Oh my goodness. And mothers and fathers too. If it's, like on the show Midwife, because, yeah, they were always so nice and helpful. And yeah. Do they have all the seasons, Rachel, on Netflix? I might have to get it just to watch that. I know there's stuff on Netflix that you can't get on Amazon Prime, and there's stuff on Amazon Prime you can't get on Netflix. And yes, they just charged me last night. First baby I delivered was 63 years old now, and we still stay in touch. Oh my goodness, I want to cry. I'm just, I'm just speechless. So you were like 20, 19, 20? I don't know. My brain won't work with mathematician. Where's his calculator? Here, he's got a calculator right here, but oh my heavens, he's got a little wire. Yes. He's got a little wire attached to his calculator so he can hang it on the wall. Richie Rich. He's got all his tools hanging in the bathroom. Don't like Netflix much. Well, I had it before. Well, my daughter had it and we shared it. And 1 month she would pay and the other month I would pay. I don't know if she would be up for doing that again or not. Coming out of school, my first delivery. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. I'm just speechless. And when they used to come together at meal times at that big table, at that big church, And they always used to have a sweet. 23. Okay, thank you, Rachel. Thank you. I don't have to try to hurt my brain any. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's just awesome. 20. 20. Okay. I just had 2 babies at 20 by the time I turned 20. Yeah. Oh, yeah, if I remember, they had a lot of stuff for the kids. Yeah. Well, Barney, the big purple not a dinosaur. What was he? Is he a dinosaur or a dragon? Purple dinosaur, I think. Barney. My heavens, I remember Barney. I didn't think he was still on. Well, what about those other 4? There's 4 different colored animal type things that used to come on and kids shows. Oh, I can't think. That's way back. Oh, I used to watch it with the grandchildren, and well, I think Sesame Street was on when my kids were small, and they're 50 and 51 now. Going to be 51 and 52. Oh, Lord. And I'll be 51 this summer. Woo! But I don't care as long as I can do what I do now. Yeah. I like to have another 20, 30 years. Yeah. I don't have any the grandkids. Teletubbies. That's it, Kay. Thank you. Teletubbies. Isaac, yes. I do learn stuff from. I always use. Yes, they have that. Okay. I was watching. Well, you probably all know that I'm Johnny Cash crazy, and I one of the. Oh, wait a minute. My mind just went blank. Uh-oh. Sesame Street. And he was on the Sesame Street. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Katie. I feel wonderful. Oh, I love the rose. Oh, my goodness. The roses are so pretty. And on here, I'm allergic, so on here it doesn't bother me. Yeah. I guess we all watched the cartoons and the shows with our kids. Thank you, Tammy. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore. See you later. Don't work too hard. 5 likes. I got 5 likes now, friends. Oh my goodness. 44 minutes I've been, friends. Oh boy. I better get off at an hour. Breaking Insanity Cycle. Mercy. Hi. I put my video up this morning, Mercy. Mercy, Rachel's in here, and Tammy, and Kay, and Katie, and I can't remember. Anyway, Mercy, I tried to put up my video from yesterday. I put it up. Hi, Kay. Oh, they're saying hi to you, Marcy, Kay, and Rachel. And I put it on Premiere. Oh, okay, hon. Thank you. I tried to put it on Premiere, and I couldn't figure out where the comments were, so I canceled it and decided to come on live. Mercy is saying hello to everybody. Mercy's cool. It's not Tea Tuesday today, Mercy, but what will rhyme with tea and Thursday? I can't say Tea Thursday because that's Rachel saying morning. And I forget where everybody lives. So, yeah, I do. I forget where everybody lives. I'm lucky I remember where I live. Oh my. Cheers, everyone. This is fun. And I won't have to edit. It'll take... Marcy, I think the last one took... Thirsty Thursday. Brilliant. I knew you'd come up with something. Cheers on Thirsty Thursday. I wonder if we can start something new. Oh, don't let them burn, Katie. Oh, gee, when you're eating one, think of me over here drooling. Yeah, I was going to say across the pond, the big pond, but you're not over there. Well, I don't think you're over there in England. Cheers. I know you're across the one street over from Rachel. I'm going to put this in the microwave for 30 seconds here. We had to buy that microwave for here, but a lot of the stuff in here was given to us and found on the side of the road. Yeah. The price was right. I made this here blanket. We'll talk about that another day. Yeah, a lot of the stuff was on the side of the road. People throw stuff out on the side of the road because they don't know what to do with it. It's too annoying to try to sell stuff. And, yeah. So, and it was smaller than I realized. Somebody said something. Isaac's crying. Sorry. Oh, bless him. Go to him, Rachel. Give him a little hug from Patty off of YouTube. I hope he's okay. He didn't hurt himself. Maybe he's only hungry. It's lunchtime here. I'm soon going to start crying because I'm hungry. No. Thirsty Thursday, everyone. Cheers. Oh, I won't have a thumbnail. How do you get a thumbnail? I got 6 likes, friends. I got 6 likes. Oh, earrings of the day. I should have did this in the beginning. Okay, cheers. I got green tea. So clink our mugs together, Marcy. I got these here snow people that Richard went in and bought me all by himself. But he did give me studs, and I don't wear studs. The last time he bought me studs by accident, I said I don't wear studs, but he forgot. Bless him. I'm not growling. I'm just, I'm so lucky to have him. Don't worry. I know how lucky I am. And he knows how lucky he is, too. And he would say that, too. So I'm not just blowing my own horn. Thirsty Thursday, everyone. Marcy's having cocoa and I'm having green tea. I might have some banana ice cream tonight. And I might put cocoa in it and drizzle some of that chocolate syrup over it. And I got Harvest trail mix. And I got 7 likes. Woo! I got Harvest trail mix and I'll show you what it looks like. There's a pantry here, friends. There's a pantry. Oh, this chair. I hate these rocking chairs. He knows it. This is what the... oh, somebody's saying something. I'm having cinnamon something. I'll have to look at that. This is what the Harvest trail mix looks like. And it's very addictive. So it's hiding in the pantry. So I don't look at it all the time. And hopefully not think about it. But I do think about it. When I'm here, I think about it all the time. Well, not all the time. But okay. Kay, I'm having cinnamon spice tea with you all on Thursday. Woohoo! Cheers. Oh, sorry. Cheers to Kay and Marcy and whoever's drinking whatever you're drinking. Cinnamon spice tea. I bet you it's delicious, but the smell would get in my head and make me, I wouldn't be able to talk or think or anything. You'd think I was drunk or something. Thirst. Okay. That's okay. It must be spell check. I started to play another game of solitaire here on the table while I was waiting. And I got 7 likes. Woohoo! And it's showing 2 people and 7 likes. I get 7 likes before I even put it up on YouTube. Oh, that's what I was going to say. It took 24 hours to get the other one up. So, and I'm over 50, I'm 52 minutes. So, I love spending time, but I don't have any food here to eat today. 8 likes. Woo! You would think it was giving me money or something. Woohoo! Well, if I ever get monetized, I need almost 500 more watch hours to get. I wonder if this counts. I need almost 500 more watch hours to get my 4,000 watch hours. And it's going to be 3 years in March. Yeah, so, yeah. Anyway, when you do get monetized, if you're still small, you only get pennies, and they pay you once every 3 or 4 months, I guess. That's what Nikki and I haven't seen them on for a while. I hope you guys are all right. I don't think they're watching, but well, they got their papers to be able to. It's called Too Fat, Too Furious, if any of you are friends with them. And they got their papers to stay and live in Ireland. And then after they got that, then they both got jobs. Don't you need 1,000 subs and watch hours, or just watch hours? 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. Yeah. And I got 707 subs this morning, but yeah, so I'm small, but yeah, I read up on how to do things. I'm looking for a nutcracker after watching you and your hubby during the holidays. My daughter cured some walnuts for us. What? Okay. What do you mean by cured? Your daughter cured some walnuts for you. What does that mean? I don't know. Oh, sorry, kitty. I didn't step on her, friends. Here's the walnuts. I ate them all, so he's got to, or we will crack some more. Okay. When I was a kid at home, we used to just take a hammer. We had a board, a wooden cutting board, and we just used to hit it with the hammer. They did fly. Some of the shells does fly. Yeah, they do. Here's this here's our nutcracker here. Hoo-hoo! I didn't know we had this here. Yeah, we gotta crack some more. Oh. Have another swig of tea. Thirsty Thursday. Yeah. I saw them on Amazon, nutcrackers. Because after he produced that one, I went looking for them because they have a little metal thing like that, and it's got a little sharp thing where you can help you dig the nuts out of the shells. I hope Isaac's all right. Because Rachel didn't come back. 11:48 she left. And now it's 11:55. No, it's not 11:55. It's almost 12 o'clock. Where's the time? 56 minutes. Oh, my land. All right. 60 minutes is an hour. So, and that'll probably take 24 hours to upload. So, yeah, I know. It's crazy. But at 60 minutes, I got to go off, ladies. Yeah, I didn't see any boys or men say anything. So, 4 people and 8 likes. Thank you, everyone. Richie's got his grocery list here. He's got butter, bacon, and ice cream. And I wrote on a bag of mixed vegetables, regular mixed vegetables with corn, peas, green beans. What else does it have into it? Lima beans. Because I'm kind of craving some rice. I know I said I wasn't going to eat any more rice, but because it made I ate rice 4 days in a row. And I probably overdid it on the rice. And it made my pants tight. And I didn't like that. So I didn't eat any more rice. But I'm getting a hankering from rice. I'm watching all these here families on in Nepal. And Iran. And yeah. They're eating a lot of rice. And that's making me want to make some rice. I got some beans, so I got to take them out of the freezer. I love adding beans to my big bowl of potatoes and vegetables. I don't put quite as much potato when I put beans because beans is a starch on its own. But I think that I learned that beans somehow won't make you gain weight. And then someone else told me that beans and rice is a perfect protein or perfect something. That was 20 years ago he told me that. And it was like in the late 90s, friends. And I didn't realize this. I was sick before that. I was so sick with no energy or strength. Even sicker than I was 4 years ago. 5 years ago. And I was eating rice and potatoes and vegetables. And not very much beans for protein. Not very much meat. I don't know if I ate meat. And my health improved. I was so bad even back then. I had home care coming in. And so then after, well, Richard and I split up and we divorced in 99. And I was by myself and that's what I was eating. And I improved. And I was able to go out and walk. I used to walk every day. And I didn't even realize it was the food that made me better. So then when him and I got back together, 2006, and remarried in 2007, and I started eating stuff again, like pizza and I don't know, Kraft dinner and bologna sandwiches with my daughter and grandkids and cake and pie and, subs, going out to eat and everything. And then I gradually got sick again, but I still didn't know it was the food. I knew it was the food making me fat. Well, way back 20 odd years ago, my low thyroid caused me to gain the first 70 pounds. And so, and the doctor said, oh, don't worry. I was untreated for the first 50 pounds. And I said, I'm gaining weight. I'm still eating the same. I'm still exercising the same, walking. And she's checked me and gave me Synthroid for my thyroid. And then I went back 3 months later or 6 months, whenever, and I gained 20 more pounds. And I said, I gained 20 more pounds. And she said, don't worry about that. But meanwhile, she was like a toothpick. I'm not skinny shaming or anything, but I'm just saying she was very, very thin and tall and thin and beautiful. And I loved her dearly. She was from South Africa. I loved her dearly. And I cried when she didn't take patience anymore. Anyway, and so yeah, I knew the food was making me fat, but I didn't know it was making me sick until 4 years, 9 months ago. That's when I realized. And I don't know, I had the information at my fingertips this time. I was watching mukbangs, and I was watching shows like 600 Pound Life and those shows. And I only weighed 239 pounds, which was more than 100 pounds overweight for my height. I'm only 5'1". So, but I was so sick, no energy, no strength. And everybody that weighs that or more doesn't have that problem, but I did. And so, yeah, when I realized, oh, and then I found Chef AJ. And through her, I found Dr. John McDougall and Dr. Alan Goldhammer and Dr. Doug Lyle, Dr. who else? Esselson. And there's a whole bunch of them, plant-based doctors. And yeah, but I was eating like Chef AJ. I wanted to eat like Chef AJ. And she said she was a fat vegan for 42 years. And so it's the processed food. It's the processed food. The highly processed food like sugar and salt, oil, no nutrition, no food value, but just loaded with calories, calorically high. That was the cat scratching the woodwork. Oh, friends, I'm over an hour. I don't know, my chat must be stuck or something. Oh, how come it was stuck down there? Oh, wait a minute. Mercy, you'll get it. You'll get it, hun. Oh, look at here. Hello, good evening. Vlog by PSG. Hello. Hello. Okay, I think that's what she called it. She did something to make them more eatable. She has walnut trees. Oh, walnut trees. How lucky. I grew up with the nut bowl and nutcracker. My daughter didn't know about them. Wow. I love to see you on Chef AJ. I wish I had the nerve. I can sit here and I can talk till I'm blue in the face to my camera. But I know that I would be so nervous and I would stumble over my words, and I would love to. And I've heard her say on her videos, sorry about those comments. They were down there and I didn't know they were there. So, vlog by PSG, probably I missed them. Good evening. Oh, it's evening there. I've heard her say she doesn't ask people anymore, because if she's asked people before and then they bailed out and didn't do it, and then that made her look like you know. So, and it's not like I'm not in communication with her because I watch her videos and no, I don't watch all the lives. I don't have time. I don't have time. But all the videos that she's made, like even back videos, I binge watched her. I bought the iPods. I cook like she does. I just throw the whole cauliflower in the pot, and like she does. And and I always told her, typing in the comments, and you're my hero. I owe my health to you. If I hadn't have found you, yeah. So, and she always answers. She or either answers or clicks like. So it's not like she um, doesn't, just ignores people. So yeah, I've been thinking about it. If I could get up the nerve, okay. If I could get up the nerve. So my walnuts are probably cured too. There's probably something you have to do to them. Yeah. I should look it up on Google sometime. Yeah. I ask Google a lot of stuff. Last night I tried to ask him or her something though. I'm watching these shows, these people cooking in Nepal. Now, very thankful for all I have. And I say that often. Now I'm watching these here women. Every time they have to cook, they have to make a fire in the middle of their floor. And they have these pots, and some of them take wet mud and put it on the outside of their pots. And before they put it on the fire, the wood fire. And that really brings it home to how blessed and yeah, excuse me, thankful that I have what I have. And yeah, so I tried to ask Google last night, why do they put the wet mud on the outside of the pot before they put it on the wood fire? And it came up with recipes and all kinds of foolishness, but it would not come up with that. And the only thing I can think of is they do that so the pot doesn't get all black from the fire. So if anybody knows the answer to that, leave it in the comments, please. But I really enjoy watching them. They don't have a lot, but they're eating. Cured means dried out, like out in the sun or in the open or oven. Thank you, Marcy. Now I don't have to ask Google because Google likes only a few words, questions. It doesn't like big, long sentences. Thank you, Marcy. So they do have to be cured. Because sometimes cured, I think, does it mean salted? Like, like when the cure in bacon, it means salted or smoked or something, dried. Be the same thing, yeah. Yeah. Is your cocoa gone yet, Marcy? I still have my green tea. Type cured walnuts. It'll show videos and more info. Oh, yeah, I don't have to go into this big, long spiel. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I know. My tongue never stops. I try to do ASMR. No. I have to, well, I don't like watching ASMR anyway myself, but most of those there shows or a lot of the videos I do watch, they don't say anything. They don't say anything to their audience. They don't thank their audience or speak to them or anything. They don't answer the comments or anything, or just a group answer. They just don't say anything. They talk amongst themselves. Yes, needed cocoa because Aunt Flo thinks she needs it. Ah, I'm glad she doesn't come to visit me anymore. Ever since I was 38. Yeah, just like my mom. 38. That's a lot of years ago. um, yeah, but I do still have hot flashes and mood swings. Yeah, mood swings. Maybe it's not all the smells in my head. Maybe it's old lady, hot flash mood swings when Richard gets on my last nerve. He does it on purpose, friends. He does. You guys see anybody that watches him, he eggs me on and just to get me going. Oh my land, an hour and 11 minutes, friends. What am I gonna do? What are you gonna do when you live in a shoe? Yeah, it's not fit to work outdoors or walk today. I think tomorrow is supposed to be a little chillier and maybe some snow flurries. So I'll surely want to get out in the snow flurries because I want. Well, you got watch hours from this live. Do I? All right. I didn't know. That'll be cool because I need almost 500. Thank you, Marcy. You are a wealth of knowledge for such a young woman. Um, oh yeah, I want to go out and walk or work in the snow flurries. I won't send any over to you, Marcy, though. I know you don't like the cold time because it hurts your body. And it used to hurt my body too, but why people like to go live a lot. Hey, more watch hours faster. Oh my goodness! I did not know that. I'm going to have to do it. See now, I need 500 hours, so I'm going to have to do it 500 lives. Is that the way it works? I don't know. My tea is cold again, friends. When it gets cold, it gets bitter for me, and I have to warm it up again. Richard still uses this. Our microwave over to the trailer, that black one, is over 25 years old. And we bought this when that was new. And he still uses this. Yeah. Well, it helps from your food splattering. So, well, I didn't hear that fire alarm beep again. I just got a peek in the cat litter box. Don't fall. Yeah, it's okay. Oops. I forgot you guys behind. Lives give you watch hours. Mercy, thank you. Thank you, thank you. But it'll take 24 hours for this to get up. Well, if you're watching it, the rerun, Marcy, you won't have to watch, from the time you came in. Welcome. Smiley face. Yes, I was saying at the beginning. Well, I don't know if I was saying at the beginning, but today's January 5th. Tomorrow's the last day for Christmas. So on the 7th, I'll be taking Christmas down, Christmas decorations. I'll still use this because this is winter. But, perfect. I let your videos run while I'm cleaning to help with watch hours. Oh, bless you, Marcy, bless you. I do that too when people need. Do you need watch hours? The diva of the old homestead, built 1804. She is a good cat for we should rent her out and be a movie star, a cat movie star. She should have her own channel, but I got too much for one channel. I can't even keep one channel straight. Cheers. Cheers, Mercy. Thirsty Thursday. I haven't checked my hours. Okay. Well, I only happened to check them this morning because I don't know. I think I was talking about monetize or something. So that made me check it. I don't check it often because I know I nowhere's near. And I need almost 300 subscribers too. So yeah. Did you girls see my snow people earrings Richie bought me? Went in the store and bought them all by himself. Okay, well, oh, I huffed and I puffed and I blew his grocery list gone over. Thank you, Marcy. I know I'm fishing for compliments here. Seems like it, but I really wasn't. But oh, my eyes. I won't have to edit this, you guys. Girls. Oh. My eyes get sore from not sleeping. Yeah. A couple of weeks ago, I did sleep 5 hours a couple nights. But, yeah. Not enough. Not enough for these old eyes. But I'm not complaining, Lord. No, I'm not complaining. I love the eyes I got. Yeah. So, you guys, girls. This is scary. Oh, yeah, there's Richard's scissors up there on the wall. And there's my arm flab. And here's my arm wrinkles. I was getting these before I even lost any weight, just from age. Yeah, because one of my friends, subscribers told me that she started getting wrinkly skin when she was just turning older. She was never overweight, so I guess it happens to just when we get old. And I just, I'm just proud of it because here I am. I'm still here. Oh, Marcy, 5 a.m. I pity the both of you. I hope she wasn't cranky and upset or anything because she couldn't sleep. Oh, yeah. Bless her. She needs her sleep. Children need their sleep more than us. They grow in their sleep. My first mother-in-law told me that. They grow when they sleep. And maybe my second daughter, my youngest, she didn't sleep very much, and she still doesn't. Oh, she's 8. She's so sweet, too. They both sending hugs, gentle cyber air hugs to you and both of your children. Everybody here and everybody that's watching me is going to get some gentle air hugs. That's the only hugs I give now. Yeah. Well, except Richie. Richie. He might get a hug once in a while. If he's good. If he's not in the doghouse. Yeah. So, well, friends, I know. Thank you. She has ADHD, so some nights she doesn't sleep. My youngest did too. And her daughter does. And she's 25 now. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I might have too, but there was no name for, you know, back when I was a kid. Because I'm 70 now, so that's a long time ago. Many, many moons ago. 4 moons in a month. So 4 moons in a month. So that's a moon a week. So that must be 52 moons in a year. Just like the weeks. Gee, you're smart, Patty. I'm getting silly now, friends. Oh, thank you, Kay. I'm glad you got it. Yeah, I'm sending it to everybody in the YouTube world, the universe. So, and I'm getting hungry and my food's over to the trailer. So maybe I'll come on live again tomorrow if that gives me watch hours. Maybe I should come on live every day and not even do recorded. But I would really miss that. I love editing. I love watching it back and editing. Take care, Marcy, hon. You probably are tired too and need some shut-eye. You should be napping while she's sleeping. I know that's what they always told us. Nap when the babies nap, or the children. But anyway, I'll say see you to each and every one that came in and spoke with me here, and I just love it. And I got 8 likes, which I love that too. And I'll see you in the next one, Lord willing. Now, how do you close it off? How do you stop it? How do you stop it? Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes, please. See you, everyone. Love yours. Cyber kisses.